If I look at from my country perspective, our country, like Myanmar, is a transition stage for democratic process. So we are still weak in some regulation. So in the negotiation, we have to meet with the international standard. Especially in this COP, we need to have a strong human rights component. However, countries are trying to balance between their own country standard and regulation to also at the same time commit to this COP decision. So I think there is a kind of barrier that they have to make sure things are in balance. And for us, our role here, we mainly see that there should have a strong safeguard because these are not the things that only on the table. We need to implement on the ground. So we need to come back to our country, and when the implementation, if there is no strong safeguard, they will have no proper solution. So our role is to wait to support for the strong safeguard, especially human rights and indigenous people rights, women rights. As part of climate change response, there are many activities going on for our organization. We are now mainly engaged in the REDD+ progress in the country. In REDD+ progress also, we look at from the aspect of Cancun safeguard and also awareness to the community to be able to engage to the national level process, to raise the voices from the community, to be able to, for the political leader to listen to the gap and the desire and the strengths of community, how can they involve in those climate change response. Our country is already a disaster-prone country with many loss and damage at the moment. So we need a higher political will. So we do a lot of policy advocacy as well. And another one is we do a lot of campaign, especially in terms of technology know-how. Our country still have a lot of gap, but it doesn't end up. It should not be end up with the technical transfer, which means that we buy the old machine from other country, which is not working and which is not technical up to date and which will harm to the environment in our country. Yes, as for the NDC, for the first NDC we have submitted, there is no public participation. So this time we really want the bottom-up approach that listen to the voices from the community. The solutions are coming up from the ground together so that it's really matter and it's really be able to implement at the whole national level, especially like those forest conservation. Our country has good forests left, but those protection and conservation don't lead to the green grabbing, where indigenous community and local community will suffer from loss of land or their land right. And therefore, we really want that all the solutions come up with a strong safeguard, at the same time contributing to climate change response as part of NDC commitment of our country.